Good evening, Doctor. I'm going to present my assignment 1 project, smart storage for surface mount technology, tape and rail material. So I'm going to cover the topics of introduction, problem statement, ARSRS and its advantages and disadvantages. The type of ARSRS has been identified in my project: vertical carousel, horizontal carousel, and electronic SMT real storage cabinet. Result and discussion. Last but not least, the conclusion. Okay. What is PCBA? So you can see from the photo here. Okay, this is the PCB bareboard, and this is the PCB component. So when all these components actually mounted on the bareboard, right, through the SMT process or through home mount process or MA, okay, then it will become a populated PCB that can be functional. All right, it can become a motherboard, tester, or referable. So this PCBA consists of some automated technology such as SMT, through home mount, or AOI that we are familiar. It also consists of some of the manual process such as the manual insertion, like shown in the photo, okay, and then hand soldering or visual inspection. So normally this manual insertion will be followed by some of the solder wave process. Okay, what is the SMT component? Actually, we have a couple of types of SMT component. Commonly, we will see all these tip and rail, okay, which is in a rail form and actually supported by all these C-place machine, which is the automated mount machine, okay. Then these material are actually fixed into the plastic tape and wounds on the rail, and usually it carry about hundreds to thousand parts. Okay, and normally they are actually with the size of 7-inch to 15-inch diameters. This is cut and tape. Okay, basically they are quite similar, these two, rail type and also the cut and tape type. The difference is actually the length. Okay, basically they are packing in the same plastic tape, and also but the length is different. Normally it will cut into the strip. Okay, so typically they will carry from tens to hundreds material per strip. Okay, then this is a tray type, also another common type of SMT component packaging. And last but not least is a tube. So basically real type is real type is more preferable. The reason being is because um the length actually will impact the through the output, okay, or we will call it the unit per hour, I mean the throughput times, okay, because if let's say the length is short and you actually require more tape-on process to continue the process, while for the tray type is actually generally it will package it is a packaging for the larger size of the components such as connector, BGA, and so on. So commonly tape and rail, cut tape, and also tray are the common preferable packaging for SMT component. Okay, the study has been carried out in this existing condition. SMT material actually are stored at 2 rooms. We name it room 1 with 4,004 square feet, and room 2 with 1,215 square feet. Okay, so four space is required for the production process expansion. No expansion is allowed for the inventory, which means the SMT material inventory storage location. There is also one common problem whereby we often found misplaced due to the human manual handling. You can see throughout the 28 shifts been collected the data, average 10 10 misplaced reported in a shift. So this actually impacted the productivity efficiency of the inventory storage area process. And the productivity efficiency to support the expansion after the process expansion is a concern. Okay, whether do we able to improve the uh, productivity or efficiency by leveraging existing headcount whereby no additional resources has been allocated. So these are the problem statements. Number one, to consolidate and store all the SMT material, including tape and raw material, into the room one, whereby the space consumed should be less than 650 square feet. Okay, because existing in the room one, we actually allocating 650 square feet to manage the existing SMT material. Okay, so there's no expansion allowed, which means we need to manage within 650 square feet, whereby besides that, we also need to eliminate the SMT misplaced problems to improve the productivity of material search and even process in order to support the expansion of the SMT process. The third one is to release the ROM 2, okay, for manufacturing expansion activity. Okay, this is the what is exploring ASRS automated system and retrieval system is a good option actually to transform existing conventional method of keeping at the keeping all this material in a conventional way at the shelf and then assigning human manual labor to support the pick, search, and inventorize tasks. Okay, the reason being is because of why ASRS is a good option. ASRS will provide a significant floor saving, whereby ASRS is actually a compact storage per cubic based on the design. Then it able to increase the throughput time by shorten the walking and searching tasks. ASRS basically designed with the concept of goods to person. Okay, and it also carry 99% of accuracy by eliminating the manual repetitive tasks, because the manual repetitive tasks, especially it will cause human error due to the fatigue, okay, tiredness, on other things. And then the ASRS able to replace human tasks such as picking, storing, inventory, and stitching. Um, that existing with the latest ASRS technology integrated with some of the smart features such as the warehouse management system, some of the cloud application, it able to auto inventorize, enable auto inventorize management. The ASRS able to determine the storage condition based on the program setup. Um, some ASRS equipped with first in, first out features, so we're able to clear all those old inventory. Okay, some of the inventory actually consists of expiry condition, and also you're able to enable the barcode reading so that you're able to support the auto inventory or others auto features or smart features. Okay, you can see these are the examples that how ASRS will help in terms of the floor saving. Okay, this is example. You can see the feature number 2 at the bottom. This is how VLM actually causing 85% of floor saving compared to the conventional storage condition, whereby we are using the multi-layer of industry shelf. Okay, these are the example how ASRS uh, giving eliminating a safety hazard whereby deliver the goods to person at ergonomic proper ergonomic height. Okay, there are although ASRS carry with many advantage, okay, advantages. However, it does consist couple of uh, disadvantages, whereby the high initial investment cost. Okay, it actually use long periods to obtain the positive return of investment, the ROI. So it is not suitable for the small and medium enterprise or the companies which are looking for the short term return. Besides that, the in order to install or to install an ASRS, we require some it does require facility structure change, such as installation of a new facility, such as FLSS systems, to make sure we have sufficient fire protection. Okay. And then utility might need to change. For example, we need to whack some of the walls or whatsoever. Okay, or we need to upgrade the existing facility in order to deploy the ASRs, like upgrade our sprinkler systems. Okay, or upgrade our existing utility from electrical perspective. Okay, or some of the these are the facilities or utilities. Okay, besides that, although we're able to eliminate manual labor when come to picking, searching, storage tasks, but these exercises require periodic maintenance and repair. So it does induce some labor costs over there. Uh, this machine when we are doing the periodic maintenance or repair, it actually requires scheduled downtime. Okay, there will be also an scheduled downtime needed when the machine is malfunction or out of spec. Okay. What is this is the vertical cell. So vertical carousel. It is mounted to the vertical oval track, move like a Ferris wheel. Okay, moving up and down, forward or reverse. And this is the example of the flexi type that able to optimize the storage condition or the density. So besides that, we can use the whole container, drawer, or customized divider to manage the smaller part. Vertical carousel normally can have equipped with 4 to 5 feet depth, okay, 6 to 14 feet width, and also 7 to 32 tall, okay. And vertical carousel provides can save 75 of floor saving, okay, and actually supportable and provides 99.9% of picking accuracy with a minimum error. So okay, and then it also able to help in terms of 67 labor force reduction compared to existing conventional methods. Okay, while for the horizontal carousel, it's actually similar to the vertical carousel, move like a Ferris wheel. However, it moves in the horizontal orientation. The moving part is connected to the ground. Okay, and it can be designed from 19 to 153 feet length, 6 to 7 feet depth, and 7 to 13.5 feet tall. Okay, horizontal carousel is an excellent choice for the space with a ceiling height with less than 15 feet. Okay, and this horizontal carousel can equip with dual, triple, or multi workstation in order to create many picking uh, concurrently, and it can be designed in a I shape or in a L shape. Okay, depends on your floor or facility space requirement, and they actually carry a better throughput time compared to the vertical cell, but it consumes actually more footprint. You can see just now 75, right, for vertical, and um now horizontal carousel is only 60. Okay, this is the example of the color of the horizontal carousel. Okay, another, the third option is electronic SMT real storage cabinet. This is a customized design for SMT material storage, such as it can be in a real form, it can be in a tray form. Like what I say, because SMT component packaging in a real form or in a tray form or in a cup form is more preferable compared to tube. Okay, then this is highly versatile and expandable range. That's why it can actually support in customized packaging. Okay, so this SMT real storage cabinet can store up to 2,000 plus, okay, unique SMT real. Okay, you can see, okay, it actually can fit one part or one size to the another one through the divider. It can compatible to support 7 to 15 inch, which is very flexible, and then it can actually support based on the width from 8 to 32 which is commonly used in the SMT process. Then this storage cabinet is also integrated with some of the built-in warehouse management system, contain the smart features of barcode reading, first in first out features, over auto inventory for incoming material, auto assign the storage position. You will see which divider or compartment is empty, and it will auto assign without uh, human. Okay, it actually can do the batch pickup as well. Based on the programming setup, you are able to actually determine the storage condition as well. Okay. So, based on the in these studies, right, we actually perform the survey and assessment with the ASRS supplier with the set of criteria. So this is the criteria that been set, okay, and same criteria is given to all the supplier. So there are the first criteria is the storage capacity per footprint, the part picking speed, part mix capability, mode to support, and cost. There are two suppliers has been engaged to select to recommend three type of ASRS. Okay, so these are the four key considerations will be discussed based on the cubic storage capacity, which means in terms of the space needed, pickup mode and speed to assess the flexibility of the operation uh, compared to the existing number of headcount that assigned, and is how does it improve the productivity and efficiency, and also the part variation mix mode, high part variation. We prefer a high part variation with a low part volume. We make because our SMT line is actually supporting high mix of products and low volume, low product volume. Last but not least is the cost. Okay, based on the summary of result, okay, our vertical carousel actually consume 159 square feet, horizontal consume 367 square feet, whereby electronic storage cabinet consume 150 square feet, whereby the lead, okay, and then the picking mode, vertical carousel only able to provide single pick per time, horizontal actually able to provide dual pick per time. However, electronic storage cabinet, because the number of storage cabinet that recommended is 4 units, so able to provide multiple pick per time. The throughput time is 2.5 minutes per reel, okay, has been taken. Horizontal is 1.5 minutes per reel, while electronic storage cabinet is 1 minute per reel. Be able to retrieve. So the part mix support that for carousel and for carousel is static part mix, whereby medium to high quantity per part. All right. However, the storage electronic storage cabinet able to customize to the high part mix with low volume, low quantity per part, which is this is preferable as well. While for the initial investment cost, this is the initial investment cost, and these are the smart features that are available. Carousel is scalable with a modular function with cloud software that are able to integrate it. While for the storage cabinets, it is integrated with a warehouse management system with smart features, first in, first out, and also barcode reading features. So in summary, electronic SMT real storage cabinet is the most suitable technology able to suitable with the existing conventional to substitute existing conventional and manual inventory, storage management of SMT tape and rail material, because it consumes the least space and cost while provide the fastest throughput time and is able to provide uh, the be able to support the preferred mix model that able to customize to high part variation and low quantity criteria. So this study has achieved the objective whereby we're able to determine the right ASR step for the operation that needed. Okay, we're able to consolidate all the material into one room without expansion and improve the throughput time. Hence, productivity efficiency has been improved by eliminating the manual labor. That's all from me. Thank you.